Hello everyone, welcome to another multiplayer stream. My name's Peter, thank you for joining. Okay, so bear with me, waiting for the game to finish. To update, literally. So bear with and we jump in. And any lieutenants from the Discord channel are welcome to join. If you're not a lieutenant, but you are a member, please do get in contact with myself or the quest. Anyway. Right, I'm back.
Alright, yeah. Alright, time to mute the stream so I don't get the like 3-second delay bit.
Yeah, it's about 12-second delay to you. Twitch.
Yeah. I've always got to go with YouTube. Twitch, for whatever reason, Twitch just does so much more bandwidth for me.
Does what?
So much more bandwidth. It just takes more internet for whatever reason.
It does. But I also get a lot more alerts saying bandwidth.
Yeah.
You're getting 0 bitrate for volume for not audio. I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah, I noticed that during the intro a bit. Sometimes it would just cut out a bit. And I was trying to figure out, wait, is that your side, my side? What's going on?
Is it actually cutting out?
Just a bit, but I think it was something my side because my computer just froze for a couple of seconds, then went back to normal.
I had a nightmare on Sunday where, not Sunday, Tuesday, when I was just about to stream, literally decided to crap out. About 2 minutes before stream, just losing every single frame. I having to reboot my.
Oh yeah, like for whatever reason on my computer, it decided to install 2 network drivers for the same thing. So of course I have one internet here and another one, and randomly during the day I just have to switch between them because one will just stop working and then the other one will have to work.
The one that I've got is MSI changed its gaming LAN software and integrated it all into one piece of software. But now the new one is not compatible with the old one, and it didn't remove the old one. So I keep getting an API not supported warning.
Yeah.
Just because they've changed it and then didn't do the type.
Yeah. That's the thing. I wish in an ideal world everything would be compatible with everything. That's never gonna happen.
Yeah. Right, I'm in the game. So you said you just wanted to chat, didn't you? Or
Yeah, I haven't got the game.
have you not?
Nah.
Oh,
It's
great.
on my it's on my list for something to get 100%.
The great thing that keeps happening at Space Lab actually requested that I do this. He's not actually made it to a single one of them yet.
Oh yeah, I know. It's always something that keeps them back.
Well, first time he forgot. Second time he had a power cut just as it started. And then I think he's got again.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. I don't really have to worry. Well, obviously, if I want to use the internet, I have to worry about power cuts. But because I have the amazing Acer Nitro 5 gaming laptop, if there's a power cut, I can just keep going with no problem.
Yeah, I don't know if he's on the lap.
Yeah,
I mean, if I lost it.
Yeah, I think nowadays laptops are really underrated by what they can do.
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, I used to one of my last jobs was to sell laptop tech and
Yeah.
some of the laptops I would sell them were great. Ah, hold on. Okay. Right, 1 second. Didn't want to do that.
Oh, okay, yeah, it looks good.
But are we now? Because the guy's found. Awesome. Sorry, I meant to look for you. So I had a question about a game called Foundation, and something that I played a while ago on the channel.
Yeah.
So I said to him, playing it. Link to the playlist.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm now.
I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't look like a core of a planet.
There's this weird thing where you one right now. And then
Yeah. So I was looking back in some of the streams that I've been in, and one thing I was wondering, I wish I had a better mic.
right, you actually
And now
sound
I
alright.
do.
Yeah, I was going to say you sound alright now.
Yeah. Because I used to have the Sony PS4 headset, right?
Right.
But it recently broke because they used plastic on the hinges.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
It just snapped. Yeah, so both of sides of them snapped. We taped them. That lasted for a while. Then outright, it's just the tape obviously started bending too.
Yeah.
And then found these old ones, which I couldn't get the drivers for because it was on disc.
Yeah.
And when I got the drivers, it said, "Which drivers do you want, Windows XP or Windows Vista?"
I say you wanted Windows Vista, didn't you?
Oh yeah, that'll be good.
Normally can. banning. It actually has got to me. A few people. A few people who I should have given it to. Hard enough.
I just need an active running list of them.
Yeah, well, do you know why I've had to do it like that? Why I've had to make a role and then but only people who that role get access.
Oh, did you get stream bombed or something?
I basically had some people come in and start singing N-word.
Sounds like Discord to me.
So and they were spamming the chat, and so they got banned. Like, right, need to try and prevent this from again.
Yeah, because luckily if Twitch noticed that, that would have been you gone.
Yeah. Well, from the YouTube side of it, I've actually over.
Move the stream.
Well, no, I haven't moved the stream. I've cut the
Oh, cut the bit, yeah.
Yeah. What do we want to do? So yeah, you see this. I don't know if you're looking at.
I'll look at it in a second. I'm just wanting to test out. I recently created a Mac OS VM, and I want to see how well it can watch YouTube and generally sound card stuff. See if it can handle that fine. Because I haven't really tested it. I installed it, just left it.
Right.
And sometimes Mac OS doesn't like to be virtualized.
A lot of people are doing that now.
Yeah, Hacintoshes.
Yeah.
I can see why you would do it. If you could Hackintosh something, why wouldn't you? You could get the equivalent of a MacBook for half the price.
Yeah.
Then Hackintosh it.
MacBook Airs and that, so expensive, not great.
Yeah. Like, my laptop rivals the MacBook Pro, and it's half the price.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, and the £1,000 stand.
For TV monitor stand.
Yeah. And another thing that I wish there was an option for is I don't really want the 4K Retina display. I'm fine with 180p. Oh yeah, 1080, not 180.
If you want to have a
180, yeah.
that
wouldn't be
that's
good.
like a Game Boy, like the original Game Boy.
I put this on the lowest resolution I could, which is 500 by something, and it just squishes everything together. Like the dock and the top bar thing is practically touching each other. Yeah, but they're releasing a new version of Mac OS now, 11.
So
yeah.
they're no longer going to be OS X.
Nah. And the thing is, I think they tried to make it too much like an iPhone. Because if you look at it, it just looks like an iPhone, but on a rectangle big screen.
Yeah. That does, yeah. I think they tried to standardize. They tried to do what Microsoft tried to do with Windows 8.
Oh yeah, Windows 8. I hated it.
They never actually from 7 to 10.
Oh, I used it. It was not good. That start menu was.
Oh, I might have
so
gone to
annoying.
8.1 actually, and then disabled the Metro screen.
Yeah, 8.1, and if you disable the start menu, it's good.
Yeah, that's what I did.
But at the same time, why not just go to 10?
Well, 10 weren't out. it was a literally lack of it.
Yeah.
I think there was features that I needed that was in like version of DX.
Yeah. Alright, and it seems the map can do video alright, which is good.
Well, if I can't do that, then
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is a limitation as the virtual software I'm using. I can't get it to use any more than 128 graphics memory. Which means gaming is out the window on this.
yeah, but surely then if you want to game, you
Yeah, just use the normal machine. At least I have the App Store, which I'll never use. And one thing I love in the memory section, because it's a virtual machine, it can't read the memory slots. So it just goes, your Mac contains 128 memory slots, each of which accepts 0 megahertz DRAM.
Wow.
You can't even put anything in it, I guess, if it was an actual machine. Oh, I forgot, it has AirPlay on this, I bet.
Yeah.
Better not click that, I'll cast it to my brother's phone. That is one thing I wish you could disable on stuff like tablets and phones, disable Chromecast. Because there's so many moments where I've accidentally hit the watch on TV. It's just so annoying. Because the way I grab it right, sometimes, depending on which side I grab it right, I can just sometimes, where my thumb is, press watch on TV and there it goes.
What sort of phone do you use?
Phone, Samsung Galaxy J3 isn't the most advanced, isn't the fastest, not the best storage, but it gets its job done.
Like that.
I'm actually surprised I'm actually being able to watch the stream in like full normal FPS.
1080p 60.
Yep. Because it's running 2 operating systems at the same time, which is actually quite impressive.
Yeah, and Discord.
Right, and Discord as well. As well as like the 20 billion background tasks Windows use.
Yeah, that is the one downfall.
Yeah, you can get Windows 10 Lite, I think, if you can find it somewhere. You can get the Lite version where it just gets rid of everything. However, you'll really have to go digging for it. Oh, I can see that beacon thing now. That's massive. Absolutely massive.
That.
Yeah.
Getting about triangle.
Yeah.
You have to power it up. Did.
So what exactly does it do?
I've no idea.
There?
No idea at all. I suppose I won't find out until I actually do it.
I love how you have people who have a bunch of what is it? Like, oh, look at the monitors, 180p, and he's just got me. I think it's 5-year-old TV screen.
Yeah,
it outputs in 180 at max. So you know, it's just a very thick monitor, very thick.
Then you got me who's on 2 monitors on.
I would use 2 monitors. The problem is I can't duplicate extend the displays for whatever reason. Because if I extend it, both displays just shut off. Which is strange, because like with my old laptop I can do it fine. But with the new one I can't. Just why? What changed? Worst thing about computers. One moment they're working, next moment they're not.
Well, I don't get very much problems, but myself, so.
Yeah. I wouldn't try build a laptop myself, it would probably end up setting fire to the floor.
Ah,
Not exactly the best at knowing how to thermally do stuff. All I know, heat goes up, cool goes down.
action.
The only complaint I would say I've had about this headset, right, is because it's so old and because it's just gotten out, like all the rubber on it has started to decay.
Yeah.
So it just randomly drops rubber all over the place.
Still using your PS4 headset?
Nah, I'm not. I genuinely can't. There's like a, I would say at least 1 centimeter gap from the actual headset to your ear on one side. It's just unusable like that because it's, you get used to it after a while, but it's just when you put it on, the evenness on your ear. You got like the cuff on one side, right, that's pushing down, and the other side's just a gap.
Big old hole.
I wonder if anyone else will make a surprise entry at some point during the stream.
I hope so. Kind of the point of being here.
So we've got 2 people online with the lieutenant role, 2 possible people to join.
Oh, do not.
in games when I see something big, massive, and I don't know what it does, I always fear it because I feel like at any moment it's just gonna do something. Yeah. One mod that I wish someone would make for KSP would be a pressure mod, so you have to actually pressurize your tanks. And then, obviously, and then there's the random chance the pressurization failure can happen.
There was a mod that used to be part of a realism mode where you had to use ullage motors to
Oh yeah, Ullage. Yeah.
before you could actually get your engine to start, otherwise it wouldn't start.
Yeah, I still have Ullage on my stuff. And the thing, Ullage is difficult to start with when you don't understand what it is. But then a moment later, you're just like, oh, I just have to press H on my keyboard for 3 seconds.
I see. All I did was have like some separatrons, and
Yeah.
and then just put them mid stage, so
Yeah.
they would just fire before. Be like. Who don't do that? Okay.
It's the Great Cave system that leads everywhere.
Yeah, well, a lot of these we dug last time.
Yeah.
The reason I got rid of everything, feathers. I'm not likely to.
So is this the center of a planet, just the big glowing orb?
Pretty much.
Just imagine that, just we
Oh,
finally
hello,
make
cool kid. Welcome. How's it going? Yeah. See my tether sat there. No idea what to do here, so
I feel like those triangles mean something.
just realised that while I'm here, I'm not losing any oxygen. So
That's strange. Maybe there's some kind of field in it that keeps you oxygenated. It's just everything else, no oxygen. This one orb in the middle of the planet, yeah.
got oxygen. Get it.
Maybe that's how the planet gets its atmosphere. You've dug so many holes it just acts like a ventilation system.
Yeah. So you noticed how my oxygen's now going up again.
Yeah.
The bar along. So as soon as I step out of this bit here, no idea where we dropped from.
And you just look around to see if there's anything blue.
Sure. Just try
I
and
wondered, if you drilled like all around the edges of the pillars, would you technically be disconnecting the planet from its core?
I don't know. Just trying. There. Is there someone? I've got a feeling I need to go back. But it won't let me. Here we go.
Yeah, so this game is definitely on my list of things to get.
Yeah. I bought it a little while ago on Space Lab. Right, I'm going to follow one of these. Pick my way. I'll probably die.
I am very curious about what those three triangles in the center are, though.
I think there's something to do with these beacons.
Yeah. Maybe if you build three of them, something unlocks. Or you've secretly just built a nuke and destroyed the entire planet. Either one.
Gravity's changed. I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah, seems like gravity is really changing.
It's so warm here. What's it like weather-wise where you are?
Hot. Very hot.
Same here.
I've had to have door open, window open, and fan blowing.
Then again,
day.
I have no idea how far away you are from me, so it could be like just down the road. So that would explain. Yeah. I'm dead. Whoop. How many?
Judging by how it said solid fuel, I wouldn't be taking off in that.
It apparently has it's a multi-use solid.
Yeah.
Problem I've got is getting back.
I love how it's just C launch, V launch.
Yeah. So what I have to do is create power generation for here, plug them into these,
Yeah.
and that activates it.
Wait, so do you think there's one? Is there one for every pillar? One of these?
Don't know.
Because if there is, then you might have to activate them, or then it unlocks something magical. Who knows? Does seem interesting.
Oh, that's good. I need resin, and there's some right here. Hey, douchebag. How's it going? Douchebaggins, even. Yeah, I'm not bad. Been a bit of a long day. Wanted to try and get to Jay's stream last night and didn't quite make it. Zones and all that. I need to try. Yeah. Ooh.
Seems to be a lot of pits around there.
But this is exactly what I've done for. Yeah, I want to build the tether network. Because there's that
Like a lot of resources there.
Yeah, that's why I want to build a tether network.
It's gonna have a whole underground system connecting all the bases together.
Straight through the middle planet. do that. I need. Small printer. Medium plat. To get ceramic. Oxygen, ceramic and aluminium. That should be fun. And get that. I think that's a medium print. You come on. I can do. Wow. Well, where is everyone today? Where you guys are?
Me either. I would have thought Cam would have been on.
Yeah, he's normally on. Gonna die.
And that seems to be a massive satellite that's hit the ground.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look how close I got. It was like right there.
I know, I can just see you get closer and closer. Ah, dead.
With 3D printing. And I haven't really made anything yet. I'm trying to design something, but unfortunately my software that I'm using is actually not up to, like, it can do it, but it just glitches out. It's too much for me.
Yeah.
I need resin. And die again. God, this is going well.
time to watch the red slowly build.
But I made it. Why actually present? I actually feel like it's...
Yeah, now you said that, I just feel a little warmer in here too now.
Yeah, genuinely. Although apparently it's dropped 4 degrees. Right, okay. Others don't want to... Don't know. Yeah, I know that little...
Yeah, so it's currently 28 degrees for me.
So really, what? Act. Because I've got a load of resources at the other base that I need.
I love the difference in the temperature. It's 28 degrees, but it feels like 33.
Is that what it said?
Yeah. What has suddenly caused it to go like this, right? It's thunderstorms one time with actual lightning,
Yeah.
right? I had lightning where I was. And no, seriously, proper, like, I was just playing a game, right? Then you can see through the window. I just like, why is there a sudden flash of white?
Yeah.
You say there's a massive thunder a moment after.
Oh my god, I'm blind. And
So
now
it's
I'm
the
deaf.
perfect match-up match of UK weather.
Yeah.
So one day it's absolutely tipping it down. The very next we got a heat wave from Europe that just comes in and boils everything.
I want to go home.
The beacon looks massive from orbit. I feel bad for all the people living next to Cape Canaveral whenever SpaceX does a night launch and it's a return to launch site. Because just imagine you're sleeping, right? Suddenly you just hear poof, poof. That'll get you woken up.
Yeah.
I can imagine like one rich person doing that. They order a rocket launch so it perfectly wakes them up at 6 o'clock for work.
That's a very expensive
Morning.
alarm clock. Can you do an engine? 6 o'clock Monday to Friday.
With the speed they're doing the Starlink thing, that doesn't seem like too bad of a goal to achieve.
No. No. Tell you what, I'd be very tempted by Starlink. Okay. Or when it.
Yeah. Says America 2020, then worldwide 2021.
Yeah.
Have you actually seen any of the trails go over your house?
No, I haven't. No.
I have. It's literally, it's just slow moving stars one by one. I actually managed to catch them just after the launch.
Yeah.
The conditions were perfect. You just see this big, massive white star just go over. You can just see the second stage trail behind it.
Okay, there's a problem. I actually come back to our base.
How come though?
I don't know. Normally you have to have one of these circles over it. It's obviously how we got there in the first place. But hey ho. No one's at. It's hardly multiplayer.
Yeah, it's just single player and me in the background commentating.
Yeah. Which is not what I wanted for the stream. Get to where I want to be either.
I think I might code a Python bot that pings Space Lab, no, DM Space Lab every day. Hey, just a reminder, the multiplayer's on Thursday.
Bad funny.
It wouldn't even be a complex thing that goes into Discord's API. No, it will just randomly, at any point during the day, just take control of my mouse, no matter what I'm doing, select Discord and just type it.
Yeah.
No matter what I was doing, so I was doing some important schoolwork, nah, just exits out of it, goes to Discord, and PMs him.
Go back to
So is it only this planet the beacons are on, or are there other planets?
Over on all of them, I think. Oh, balls. Hit the wrong button.
I noticed one of the pillars is something blue coming out of it.
You know, yeah, they do have these beams coming out. See down here, got these two pinpoints. One's like a lander, one is a batsman.
Yeah.
Get to it. Don't know. Right. Cool. Right, I think I'm going to call it, you know. Go on to join now into a stream.
Really? Almost really an hour already? Oh yeah, wow.
And obviously, the point of tonight is to have multiplayer with guys from Discord.
And we got one person.
Wow.
Not optimal, but one person in the back, not actually in the game.
Yeah.
The game multiplayer didn't work. Discord, I'd give it a 1 out of 10.
But you know, I've done this as it was requested. Well, so people actually asked me to do this.
And that's the thing. Ask you to do something, don't actually join in.
So, right, I'm going to end it there.
Alright.
See you all later.
See ya.